Good morning, everyone, and welcome for today's opinion feeds for goods and services. Pacquiao. So today is November 2024, and also we have a schedule of briefing for today. So for the opening of bids, we have one project. So for the opening of bids for goods and services, Pacquiao PC 007 plus 24, 24 are manual traffic count survey, station 286 plus 00, along Aklan DEO, with SB 005 PN at Discord MC, labor only, with ABC of 61,002 pesos and 20 centavos, 27 centavos. And for the pre-legal first for civil works, we have 7 projects, 25J 0.
Yan. Diretso lang. Nakalive man.
02, Aklan West Road, Kalibo-Aklan, K0234 plus or minus 525, kilometer 0234 plus or minus 375, kilometer 0265 plus 596 to kilometer 466 plus 000. With the ABC of 12,177,480. Next project, contract ID 25G0020, construction of Banga protection, Panakuyan Irrigation system, Bahay plan, with the ABC of 14,700,000. For the next project, contract ID 25J0025, construction of flood control mitigation structure and of the river package 3, Kalibo-Aklan with the ABC of 98,912,500. For the next project, contract ID 25GA 0047, construction of road, Sitio, Barangay, Cabugao, Batan, Aklan, with an ABC of 4,950,000. The next project, contract ID 25J0054, construction completion of multipurpose building, covered court, Barangay Fatima, Washington, with the ABC of 1,980,000. The next project, contract ID 25J0057, construction completion of multipurpose building, Sampaguita Street, Barangay Poblacion, Banga, with the ABC of 1,980,000. For the last project, contract ID 25G0067, construction of multipurpose building, covered court, Evacuation Center, Barangay Balactasan, Balactasan, with the ABC of 4,950,000. Before we start, let us have an opening prayer to be led by Ma'am Evacuation.
Lord, thank you for this wonderful time as we gather in your name, as we have your healing process and visit conference. Guide us, Lord, and help us to be able to understand and follow the doctrine of procurement, reform, and achieve the case of this and the truth. Create in us, O Lord, the desire to be more dedicated and committed to our duties and responsibilities. Teach us to be more responsive to the demands of integrity in public office. This we ask through your Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord.
Amen. Thank you, Marla. So thank you again, and also please be informed that we are being live streamed today via YouTube channel DPW Aklan DEO Procurement. And for the determination of quorum, may I call Engineer Julius Casimiro.
Good morning, everyone. For today's bidding conference of one Pacquiao project and for today's pre-bid conference, we have 7 projects under civil works that are scheduled this morning. Before we proceed, let us run through the attendance of our BAC members present for today. Our BAC chairperson, Sir Hernan Banez.
Present.
Our vice chairperson, Sir Gerald Sinatin.
Present.
Our regular member, Ma'am Evelyn De La Vega. And our provisional member, Sir Janito Alcedo. Our 2 regular members, Ma'am Marla Salvacion Vicencio and Sir Joey Oreta are out on official business. Therefore, since there is a quorum, we may now proceed with the pre-bid and bidding conference for today. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Casimiro. And let us first open the
Bid.
bid for Pacquiao. May I request the back secretariat to please open the box. John.
Congrats.
Yes, sir.
Kung open ba mo ng laptop? Kasi naka-live stream.
Naka-record ka.
Ay, hindi na ako.
Iya lang si Mia gato okay. Iya lang. Gina-adjust ko.
Let's move in reading of the result for today's opening of bids for Pacquiao.
Here is the result for the Pacquiao labor bid. The name of the bidder is Traffic Abdi Group. B. The bid amount is 60,970 pesos.
So that's the result of today's opening of bids, November 20, 2024. So, is there any question or concern regarding this opening of bids for today? If none, the opening of bids for today, November 2024 is heard by action. Thank you, and let us proceed with the pre-bid conference for civil law. Let me call on the technical personnel from planning design section to discuss detailed description of the project.
Again, good morning everyone. The first project, 55GA 0002, Aklan West Road, Kalibo-Nabas, kilometer 234 plus 525, kilometer 234 plus 375, kilometer 265 plus 596, kilometer 266, with the ABC amount of 12,177,480. Project duration 139 calendar days. Aklan West Road, completing of 1.080 lane kilometer road with pavement markings and street lights. Showing the straight line diagram, the typical cross section, with the contract ID of 25GA 0020. Construction of bank protection, Panakuyan River Irrigation System, Ibajay Aklan, with the ABC amount of 14,700,000, with a project duration of 153 calendar days. Revetment wall, 71 lane meter total length. Slope covering 0.20 feet. Reinforced concrete foundation, 6 meters steel pipe, U-type. End walls, 2 units segmental walls, 3 units.
Ano yun na?
Showing the location map and the topographic layout, also the facility map. The section detail showing the stirrup, the section detail showing the isometric. Next project, the contract ID of 25GA 0025. Construction of flood mitigation structure along Aklan River. Package 3, Kalibo-Aklan, with the ABC amount of 98,912,500, with a project duration of 319 calendar days. Repeatment wall, 459.21 meter total length. Slope covering 0.20 meter deep, reinforced concrete concrete foundation, 6 meters steel type, sheet pile, U-type with cup, and end walls, 2 units, segmental walls, 22 units. Showing the location map and general layout plan. The cross section of revetment wall and end wall, station 5 plus 450 to beginning the project. Also the profile. Next, the contract ID of 25GA 0047. Construction of road, Sitio, Caeog-a, Barangay, Cabugao, Batan, Aklan, with the ABC amount of 4,950,000, with the project duration of 64 calendar days. Completing of road, total length of 0.72 lane kilometer, with 5 meter width of PCCT with 0.20 meter thickness and 1 meter shoulder width. showing the location map, the vicinity map, and also the graphical layout. Typical road section. The detail of plan of the CCP.
Good morning, everyone. Contract ID 25GA0054, construction completion of multipurpose building covered court, Barangay Fatima, New Washington, Aklan, with the EDC amount of 1,980,000. Project duration, 90 calendar days. Project description, construction completion of multipurpose building covered court, Barangay Fatima, New Washington, Aklan. Construction of multipurpose building ground floor, including installation of ground floor doors and windows, second floor slab and stair, plastering and painting works, tile works and plumbing works at comfort room, installation of stainless steel railings at ramps and electrical works. Showing the perspective, the location map, and the vicinity map. Next is the ground floor plan and the second floor plan. The front and left side elevation. The rear and left side elevation. Contract ID 25GA0057, construction completion of multipurpose building Sampaguita Street, Barangay Poblacion, Banga, Aklan, with the EDC amount of 1,980,000. With the project duration 90 calendar days. Project description, completion of multipurpose building, construction of two-story multipurpose building that has a total area of 33.53 square meters with 10 units of column, 10 units of footing, 30 units of beam and with slabs. Complete with plastering, windows and ceiling on the second floor only. Complete with roofing made of trusses and pre-painted metal sheets corrugated. Showing the location map and the perspective. The ground floor plan and the second floor plan. The front elevation. The left side, right side elevation and window schedule. Contract ID 25GA0067, construction of multipurpose building covered court, evacuation center, Barangay Balactasan, Madalag, with the EDC amount of 4,950,000. Project duration 150 calendar days. Construction of multipurpose covered court, construction of 13 units of column and footing, 11 units of roof beam, 6 spans of roofing equivalent to 544 square meters of pre-painted metal sheets, with 7 units of full truss, 6 units of center strut beam, 12 units of middle strut beam, and 12 units of side strut beam, gutter, flashing, plastering and painting works, downspout and catch basin and electrical works. Embankment of 0.2 meters and 0.10 feet concrete slab. Showing the perspective and the location map. The floor plan, the front elevation and the section. The left and right side elevation and the section and the detail of gutter. That's all. Thank you.
So, is there any clarification regarding this detailed description of the project? So, if none, let us proceed and take full plan design section. As stated in our invitation to be, prospective bidders will be 1. Registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board or PICAP with PICAP license category or small B or C and D. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Annex 2-1.1B, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding documents. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPW's Resource Application or the CWA at the DPW's Procurement Service, 5th floor of this building, Evacuation Drive, Port Area, Manila. While those already enrolled should keep their records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPW's will file eligibility process or the CPEP and subject to further post-qualification. Information registration can be obtained from the PRS during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at the DPW's website www.dpws.gov.ph. Per DPP Resolution number 15/2021, prospective bidders are required to upload and maintain current of the following eligibility documents in the field chips. So for A, registration certificate; B, mayor's or business permit or its equivalent documents; C, tax clearance; D, pickup license and registration; and for E, audited financial statement. So any expired documents among the foresighted eligibility or documents shall render the field chips platinum registration certificate as automatically suspended and its validity shall resume only once the said expired document is already updated with the field chips. So for the recently mayor's permit, the recently expired mayor's permit with together with official receipt as proof that the prospective bidders have applied for renewal within the period prescribed by the LGU shall be accepted by the PDFs for the purpose of updating the PDF certificate of platinum registration and membership. Consequently, the prospective bidders shall maintain an updated and current PDFs platinum registration and membership in the civil work for the CWA. So prospective bidders will expire eligibility documents and have not yet updated the records, and the CWA are advised to attach their newly updated platinum registration and membership certificate in the technical bid documents and not the updated particular eligibility for the Class B documents to be considered eligible by the bids and award committee. So the following documents are required from prospective bidders prior to the sale of the bidding documents is to A, company ID or any government issued ID; B, authorization letter; and C, letter of intent for foreign funded project. So bidding will be conducted through open and competitive bidding procedures using the discretionary pass or fail criteria as specified in the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulation of the Republic Act 9184. The contract will be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidders or the LCRB or was determined as such during post-qualification. So the interested bidders may obtain further information from the DPW's Aklan General Office, Kalibo-Aklan, and inspect the bidding documents at Bidding Award Committee Conference Room, the Aklan General Office, Kalibo-Aklan, during weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, a complete set of bidding documents will be acquired by the bidders on November 13, 2024 to December 3, 2024 from the address below, and upon the payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the guidelines issued by the GPPB. It may also be downloaded free of charge on the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System or the PhilGIPS and the website of the procuring entity, provided that bidders should pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents that later than the submission of their bids. So bid submission may be done manually or electronically or online. However, bidders shall only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. So the bids must be duly received by the Bidding Award Committee Secretariat at the address below or manual submission or at electronic bids_aklan@dpws.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before December 3, 2024 at 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable form in the amount stated in the invitation to be closed meeting. So bid opening shall be on December 3, 2024, immediately after the deadline of the submission of bids at the Bids Award Committee Conference Room, DPW's Engineering Office, Kalibo-Aklan. So bids will be open in the presence of the bidders. Representative will choose to attend at the address below. So late bids shall not be accepted. The DPW's Aklan District Engineering Office, Kalibo-Aklan, reserve the rights to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with the Section 41 of the Republic Act 9184 and its implementing rules and regulation, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. So, any concern or clarification regarding this privy conference, November 2024? So, if none, bidding our privy conference for today for civil works, reserved by adjourned. And thank you, everyone.